How's it going, everyone? This is Snoplar with Team Legends, and today we're going to be opening up a box of the brand new Chainsaw Man set that releases later on this week. I'm really excited for this set. This has been one that I've been waiting for a really long time. And yeah, if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to let us know by leaving a like and a comment, or subscribe to the channel too if you find yourself coming back to our content a lot. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into this. I hope you enjoy. So here we go with one box of the brand new Chainsaw Man set. I'm super excited for this one. This is going to be hopefully a good box for us. We'll just hopefully maybe a 2-star signed AP. That'd be nice too, but regardless, hopefully we get something solid out of here. Then we got the brand new box topper packs too. I'm honestly a big fan of these. I think that the ones for Chainsaw Man, they're not really my cup of tea, but I think that the other ones, specifically for like the new Inuyasha set, those are really cool. I think I'm honestly gonna maybe even save this one for the end. Actually, we'll go ahead and just give it a rip, but then we'll put it face down, you know. Save it for the last little bit. It's like a little surprise at the end. Maybe we'll get a good hit out of it, but face down right there and save it for the very end. Alright, so here we go. 16 packs of Chainsaw Man. Alright, start out with Makima, Power, Movie Date, Beam, Reize, Ultimate Toast, Aki, another Aki, Reize. We had a deal, did we not? Angel Devil, and ooh, wow, that's a good hit off the start. A foil AP for the Denji. Wow, that is a really good way to start this. Okay, well, the rest of the box might be a little bit hard to top, but that's awesome. I mean, yeah. Alrighty, foil AP off the first pack. Be sure to let us know down in the comments too as to what you're looking for out of this set. Is this a set that you're all particularly interested in? Is this a set that maybe you're just gonna skip? Is the prices keeping you out maybe? Or were you able to find any product for this? We got Reize, Himeno, Gonna Take Your Heart Now, Makima, Reize, Future Devil, Aki, another Aki, Power, Reize, a Denji, and we got an SR Aki. That's cool. Alright, this deck is a lot of fun. I think it's a bit more tricky to play, so therefore a lot of people might not really go for it as much as they will the other decks. But it's still a pretty solid deck. I'm a big fan of it, and as a big fan of the series, I was going to build them all anyways. But, you know, another SR for that deck is always really nice. Alrighty, let's see what we can get here. Really hoping for some of the Chainsaw Man deck cards. That's the deck that I've been really interested in. Maybe the Bomb Devil too, but we'll just see what we can get. Denji, Hayakawa Family, Aki, Violence Fiend, Had a Deal, Boom, Kobeni, and just the rare Makima. But this card was crazy during pre-release. If you pulled this one, this was just like the ability to give any of your cards impact if you just use one purple character while she's on the board. It's pretty crazy, so that definitely did come through a couple of times in my pre-release. Definitely one of the MVPs of it. Alright, let's see. Beam, Aki, No Way I'm Ever Gonna Fall for Another Woman, Power, Makima, Exchange Show Me Your Dreams, Kobeni, Angel Devil, Denji, Kon, Chainsaw Man, and we got, a star. Another Power, let's go, that's a good one. This is one of the ones that I really wanted for this deck. I did manage to get one of these during my pre-release, but it's just for the deck again that I want to play the most, so very happy to see that one of all the stars that I could possibly get. Alright. Let's see what else we can get here. Denji, Kobeni, Cafe Crossroad, Denji, Power, Fire, Power, Makima, Himeno, Love Me Some Baddies, who doesn't? Pochta, and Another rare SR Denji. That's a really nice one. I know this one's going to be needed in all the purple decks. Just this is like the searcher for the deck. It reminds me a lot of that Uta that came out in the Tokyo Ghoul set a few months ago. It's like you're just going to need this for both of the decks, and honestly, a really good one to pull. I'm super happy with that one. All right, I would say so far, pretty good. Kind of hard to complain about this, so see if that luck can continue. Again, a gold AP, that's just like, that would be the dream, but, not very likely. You never know what you might see, though. Beam, Aki, No Women to Fall for Another Woman, Power, Makima, in exchange, Show Me Your Dreams, Makima, Himeno, Reize, quite fond of the Country Mouse, too, Denji, and just a rare Makima. Alrighty. Coming up on about half of the box right now, and I'm honestly, again, pretty content with what I've got so far. Foil AP is always super sick, and I think that one definitely looks really nice. It's my guy Denji, so kind of hard to go wrong with that. Alright, we got Makima, Power, Movie Date, Beam, Reize, Ultimate Toast, Makima, Kobeni, Ghost Devil, Yes You Do, Reize, and another SR Himeno. This one is another really cool one, too. This is for the same deck, the Aki deck. Super cool card, once again. That deck's a little bit harder, I feel like, to play, and a lot of people probably will just opt for the easier thing to do with the other decks, but still a really cool deck, and I do hope it sees some sort of success in the new regional format. So unfortunately, these won't be legal for Gen Con this coming weekend, so we won't know for sure how well they do in these events, but I'm still hopeful that all these decks can show up a good amount because, I'd love to be able to play them at a high-level event. And even if they weren't, I would still probably just give them a shot. Reize, Himeno, Gonna Take Your Heart Now, Makima, Reize, Future Devil, Kobeni, Denji, Kobeni, Easy Revenge, Chainsaw Man, and just a rare Angel Devil. Alright, that was half of the box down, so I can feel this is the lucky half, though. I mean, it's kind of hard to top that, but you never know. Maybe there's always something really insane in here. Let's have to see. We got Typhoon Devil, Arai, Movie Theater, Kishibe, Denji, Hayakawa Family, Angel Devil, Denji, Cause I Like You, Kon, Power, and ooh, an SR Chainsaw Man. That's really cool, too. Again, this is one that I definitely really want, so I'm happy to see that one. Maybe you never know. This one might be the box topper one of it, so we'll just hope for the best on that one. Alrighty. Alright, we got Denji, Kobeni, Cafe Crossroad, Denji, Power, Fire, Kobeni, Denji, Easy Revenge, Because I Like You, Reize, and a Bomb Devil AP. That's cool. It's not a foil one like the other one was, but 2 foils in one box, I'd think something might be a little bit wrong with the box, but I wouldn't complain about it. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can get in here. Alright, Denji, Kobeni, Cafe Crossroads, Denji, Power, Fire, Aki, another Aki, Power, Reize, Bomb Devil. This was another kind of clutch card in the pre-release format. Just a bit of a house, honestly, being able to do 5k impact damage too, and just a rare Denji. Alright. Still probably missing 1 to 2 SRs in here, and maybe another star. I'm not entirely sure if the or if the foil AP will count as one, but maybe we'll get super lucky with it. Beam, Aki, No Way I'm Ever Gonna Fall for Another Woman, Power, Makima, in exchange, Show Me Your Dreams, Aki, Violence Fiend, Power. We had a deal, Denji, and ooh, an SR Reize. That's a super nice one too. This is one of the decks that I really kind of think is probably going to play a good role in this meta. I at least imagine this deck's going to be kind of everywhere. I need to test it a bit more still to really see what its good matchups are, but I just like reading the cards and playing it a bit just with proxies. The deck seems like it's really strong, and I'm honestly super excited to have that pull. Hopefully get a little bit closer to then being able to fully play that deck. We got Makima, Power, Movie Date, Beam, Reize, Ultimate Toast, Makima, Himeno. Boom. Love me some baddies. Kobeni, and it's rare Makima. Alright, we're coming into the last couple of packs here. We'll see if there's anything hidden maybe near the bottom of the box. It'd be super cool if it was. I believe in the last pack magic, it can always happen. Typhoon Devil, Arai, Movie Theater, Kishibe, Denji, Hayakawa Family, Reize, Makima, Kobeni, yes you do, Makima, and another AP. It's a Himeno one this time. That's cool. That'll go good on the public safety deck. Hopefully, I just need to try to get me an Aki one at some point to accompany her. Alrighty. Last 2 packs here. Anything good hiding on the bottom? We got Reize, Himeno, Gonna Take Your Heart Now, Makima, Reize, Future Devil, Makima, Himeno, Quite Fond of the Country Mouse, Ghost Devil, Apochita, and just a rare Denji. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see if we can end on anything kind of nuts. It's going to be a little hard to top the foil AP, but you never know. I've seen some crazy things come near the very end, so let's just hope for the best here that we got one of those boxes that have the crazy thing at the very end. We got Makima, Power, Movie Date, Beam, Reize, Ultimate Toast, Kobeni, Angel Devil, Denji, Kon, Bomb Devil, and just a rare Denji to end it off. Alright. And then the moment of truth to see with the box topper, did we get one of the good ones? And it is... just the Makima. But, another foil one of the Makima, that's always cool too. I really believe in this deck. I think that it can do stuff in our meta. I know it didn't do a whole lot in Japan's, but I still believe that this deck can be a bit of a sleeper if people don't know what it does. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, this has just been a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are all able to find Chainsaw Man boxes out there, but please don't overpay for them. I know that the prices are kind of crazy right now, but hopefully they will go down a bit. Just please make responsible choices and don't buy the super expensive ones. Until the next time, I guess, just have a good day.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out our other videos, and remember to leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more Union Arena content. Until next time!